Yo, guys, what is up? Happy Monday. I have my hood up because I'm cold, because it's like 40 degrees. Thank you so much to Shy and to, she doesn't watch this, but Bree and Jimmy at Jam Sportswear for my Stell's gift cards. Little Stell's drip today. And thank you, Robbie, for just making Stell's drip. Everyone had an awesome Christmas. We're into New Year's time. Couple quick reminders. New Year's Eve, just morning schedule. New Year's Day closed. Day after New Year's normal schedule. Obviously, this time of year, we have a lot of emphasis on New Year's resolutions and stuff like that. I think a lot of people poo-poo New Year's resolutions a lot, and I know it can be kind of like cliche, but I think it's good, to take some time to reflect on the previous year and set some goals. I think sometimes people, it's like, and it's classic, right? It's, you're set yourself up for, I'm never gonna eat sugar. I'm not gonna have cake. Like, stop. I think some fun goals, like, I'm gonna try and be more consistent with working out, and maybe that's, I'm gonna try and make it in, let's say, 16 plus days a month. That's 4 days a week or whatever that is, because if it's like, I'm going to work out 5 days a week, and then if you screw up on week 2, you're already pissed. So if you set it a little bit more like long term, so instead of saying I'm going to work out 5 days a week, right? So that's 20 days a month. Say I want to work out 18 days a month. So if there was a week that gets screwy and you only make it 3, maybe the next week you can go 5 and exo facto. But I think maybe spending some time, and what I like to do is set some kind of like some personal goals, maybe some family goals, and some kind of like big picture stuff, small picture stuff, little stuff like that. I've spent the last year, so kind of like small picture stuff. I like to look at it like workout wise, nutritionally, and then kind of like me as a person. So I spent over the last few years being like more reflective and, looking at, different things. Obviously some things have changed dramatically in my life with the addition of the Griff dog. And with Bear getting older, which has been awesome. But, if we just look at me, I've tried to find some better balance with nutrition. Bear got a McLaren go-kart for Christmas. That's the flag.
Oh no, where'd my ball go?
So I've been trying to find some balance with like working out and family time, and not being bummed out if I don't get a workout in, or if we're out of town. I've tried to eliminate like stress. So like if it stresses me out to go to work out at the gym, like I love dropping in, but sometimes it's a lot of work. Meaning, like if I go to my mother-in-law's, it's 25 minute or 20-ish minutes to the gym, 20 minutes home. That's 40 minutes. I got to get there 15 minutes early. I'm going to stay 15 minutes after because I got to stop sweating and change my shirt and go to the bathroom, right? So it's like, that's 40 minutes plus 15 on each end. So that's like an hour and 10 plus the hour class. We're at like 2.5 hours. So like sometimes I just found it's easier to like go on a run or something like that. So I tried to eliminate some stretch, find some better balance, not only with fitness, but it's like, okay, family over fitness. You're going to be all right if you don't work out today, and emotionally being okay with that. Also tried to find some better balance on food, because like we've talked about in these videos for years, I took it way too far at one time, like way too far. I'm not saying I went too far in the wrong direction. I'm just saying I think I could find some balance, right? So I want to find some balance there. Buddy, please. I want to find some balance there with nutritionally, with working out. I want to continue. One of my goals, and it will remain my goal for a long time, is being more intentional. I am very organized, but
What'd you say?
only in certain things. So I want to continue to be more present in the moment. I've squirrel brain, so it's like I'm hanging out with my family, but I'm thinking about a workout that I have to program or a video I have to make, where just trying to be a little bit more intentional with my time, and be more present, I think, is a big one for me. And be a little bit more organized. I'm organized on a micro level, like what I need to do today, blah, 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 but also be more organized on a macro level, like really planning out the year for the gym so that when family time comes up, it's family time. That's kind of like my big picture stuff. Small picture is just be more present in the moment and finding balance with working out and the nutrition side of things. And then, just enjoying this new journey as Barrett gets older, and with Griffin. I mean, who knows what the future holds there. But yeah, other than that, I think it's important to take some time and think of some things that you want that are important for you, maybe on a personal level, but then on a family level. So let's just get after it and have an awesome week and go into the new year with some good mojo. Thanks, guys. Deuces.